why you should never ask One Piece fans what happened in episode 86. Because it's the first time you, as viewers of One Piece, shed tears. Kirilluk used poisoned wine to create the most heroic death. Oda portrayed this minor character, Kirilluk, so profoundly, it made us realize that even in darkness, there is still a faint glimmer of light guiding us. The sea is so vast. One day, you are sure to meet someone gentle. In episode 276, when flames burned through the world government's flag, the sound of 5 gunshots in Eni's lobby, and the moment Robin cried out, wanting to live. What does it matter if it means making an enemy of the world government? The most cruel romance hides in episode 312 amidst the snow. The sound of Going Mary's keel breaking awakened the ship spirit. In the very end, the ship spirit brought back every quarreling crew member, not one less. The last time navigating through the winds and waves after Mary was gone, Usopp never again claimed he wanted to be captain. In episode 483, Akainu's magma pierced through the bonds between brothers. In a critical moment, Ace chose to use his body to block the fatal blow. That very gentle boy is forever asleep in the top war. The new world is so vast. Yet there will never be such a gentle brother again. The romance of the sea is never calm again. Those episode numbers soaked in tears have long become scars on the fans' hearts, never to heal. This is really bad. Dragon's statement has definitely confirmed Kizaru's undercover status. 少し海軍にいた。運悪く、そこで正義を見出せなかったが。Previously, One Piece fans were only suspicious that Kizaru and Dragon might have some connection. But now, there's no need to guess or doubt anymore. His undercover identity can't be cleared. Since Dragon once said he had joined the Navy, there is no doubt that, considering his age, he must have enlisted in the same batch as Akainu and Kizaru, even before Aokiji. The three of them are equally strong, probably the strongest among that batch of the Navy. Dragon's character and his justice most likely don't mesh well with Akainu, but Kizaru is different. He is more diplomatic. And since he can be friends with Vegapunk, he must get along well with Dragon. He even somewhat admires Dragon, because Dragon, in the pursuit of true justice, was willing to sacrifice his own future to leave the Navy and dare to stand against the Gorosei. This is exactly what Kizaru wants to do, but dares not, so he admires Dragon so much. In fact, Kizaru has also reached his limit with the actions of the celestial dragons.
偉そうに主導権握ったみてえに喋ってたが、どうやら閉じ込められてるようですね。
His conversation with Satan seems like indirect criticism. Not long ago, Oda, in collaboration with Shueisha, released an official image of the Revolutionary Army. It seems there is no Kizaru, but his presence is everywhere. The yellow flash lights the path forward for the Revolutionary Army. No wonder Dragon is not panicked at all facing God's Valley. He even fought on Imu's territory. Fans thought he was crazy. Now they realize it's because Kizaru is behind him. This also indirectly explains why Kizaru always goes easy on Luffy. In the Top War, he kicked the Straw Hat Boy to the enemy's side twice. And at Egghead, he secretly fed a weary Luffy, allowing him to regain strength to defeat himself. Sabanee and others could have a chance to escape. Kizaru could only deceive everyone by holding back while fighting. And the only person who knows his undercover identity is the leader of the Revolutionary Army. It was supposed to be a 3-year term, but after 3 years, it's another 3 years. As long as Dragon doesn't defeat Imu, Kizaru will have to keep infiltrating the Navy.